Simple self-care routine that will help any man build his confidence. Like this self-care routine will help you build your confidence. It will help you have that courage, that boldness to walk out of your door feeling like a champion. This self-care routine is very simple and every man needs to watch this. I will make this video as short as possible so that you can understand everything I have to say without wasting any of your time. Hi, my name is IJ. This is Real Talk with IJ. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. And the very first on my list is your shower routine. Your shower routine is very important. You can't even joke with it. I see a lot of men just think that it's a woman's thing to stay in the washroom. I mean, you don't have to be in the washroom for like forever, but make sure you shower properly. Make sure you use an exfoliating sponge. Make sure you use either a bar soap or a liquid soap. You don't have to get anything too expensive, but just something that you know that is going to lather a lot and is going to wash off all of those oils and sweats on your body. And also don't forget your hair. Now, if you're African, if you're brown skin like me, we know we don't wash our hair regularly, especially if you're like on braids. For a man who is like on braids or on dreads, I know maybe you do it like once a week or once in 2 weeks, or even if you do it regularly, but make sure that you use a proper shampoo and a proper conditioner. Now, you don't have to use the shampoo and conditioner regularly, but make sure that after like a week you kind of do either a co-wash or you do just a normal regular wash, but make sure you use a nice shampoo. Don't just lay your hand on anything. Make research, ask questions. You don't have to go into the whole feminine stuff, but your hair is very important because there are a lot of sweat and a lot of oils that will make you smell if you don't wash your hair properly and you don't want to move around with lice and all of that in your hair. So your shower routine is very, very important. And still on the shower routine, you need to take care of your face. Now, a lot of men don't even know this, but I would advise that you don't use the same soap that you use on your body on your face, except it's a face and body soap. Because a lot of time when you have breakouts on your face is because you're using some kind of soap that is not actually good for your face. Now, your facial skin is a little more sensitive than all of your body. So I advise that you properly check what works for your face to help you reduce acne, because a lot of times that what causes acne. And also something else I will also recommend when it comes to your shower routine is you get a little face towel for your face, because using your body towel and just cleaning all over your body, cleaning your balls and your buttholes and all of that, and using the same towel on your face, like I said, your face, the skin on your face is a little more sensitive than the one on your body. So if you can get a little face towel for your face alone, just to pat it dry, trust me, it will go a long way. And if you bring any girl home and she sees that you proper take care of yourself, that's going to be like a plus one for you. Like that's definitely going to be a plus one for you, because this generation that we are in, it's not like the type of time of our forefathers. This generation, a lot of women want their men to be woke when it comes to taking care of their skin. The next thing you have to do after your shower routine is your body lotion. Now, I know a lot of you be going outside looking very ashy, very, very ashy. And I don't even want to go into the details of using oils and using serums and vitamin C's and all of that. But you see your body lotion, make sure you have a lotion. Make sure you have a lotion that smells nice. And if you can, if it's possible, to get a lotion that is of the same brand as your bathing soap, that's going to be like extra cool, because that's how you build your body scent. Okay, you see a lot of people have their own personal scent, their own personal fragrance. It's because they build it up with having the same body soap, the same body lotion, and kind of the same body sprays and all of that. So if you can match your body lotion to your body soap, that's a plus. That will give you like an extra smell because it's kind of like layering, and that's actually very perfect. So stop moving around looking very ashy. There's no how you're going to be very confident when you come out and you find out that your hands, all of these places are really ashy, your knees are very ashy, your elbows are very ashy, because these are the spots that gets very, very ashy. So make sure that you use your body lotion, please. Don't always be in a hurry and just, all of that, and make sure you dry your body clean before you go with the body lotion, because I see a lot of you with water dripping all over your body and you just put the lotion and you just go za 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 za. No, that's not what we are doing. So make sure you have a body lotion. Don't move around looking ashy. You will lose your confidence when people tell you, oh, you need to apply some oil here, or you need to apply some oil here, or you need to apply some oil here, or you still have some lather on your back and you didn't wipe it off. Like, you know what I mean? So body lotion is very important. Like I said, this is a new generation. This is not the generation where people don't care about whether you've showered or not. It is very important as a man who wants to build his sexuality and who wants to build his confidence. You need to work on your self-care, and that's what I'm here to tell you today. And the next thing I'm going to tell you is to shave, okay? Shave, trim, and line. Now, if you have to shave your armpits, make sure you shave it properly. I see a lot of you out there carrying very bushy stuff in your armpits. I don't know if that's a flex for you guys, But if it's going to be there, make sure it is very, very clean. Make sure it's not just there and tangled and smelling very, very bad. So make sure you shave, make sure you trim. If you're someone who has a beard, make sure you always trim your beard. Make sure you give it that fine finish, because that's the beauty of a beard. You don't just take your beards and everywhere it's so bushy. There's one hair here, there's another beard here, there's another beard here. Like, it's not just lining up. So make sure once you are out of the shower, if you need to trim, if you do it yourself, that's fine. If you have to go to the hair salon, make sure you do it. Make sure you trim properly, and make sure you always comb, and make sure the hair, they are all moving at a particular direction, because we don't want you looking like someone who just came out from a cave. You're not a caveman. Okay, so make sure you shave, make sure you trim properly. And if you're going to keep all of those body hair, especially in your armpits, my next point is make sure you use nice fragrances. Okay, make sure you have a roll on, make sure you have a deodorant, antiperspirant, I think that's what it's called. So make sure you use all of this. If you sweat a lot, make sure you go for the ones that will always keep you dry. And if you just want to smell fresh, make sure you have the one that makes you smell fresh. So make sure you layer up your perfumes, your body spray, your deodorants, and all of that. Especially if you keep the hairs in the armpit, make sure that you always use a roll on, a shore, or you know what I mean. So make sure you do all of it, because you don't want to come out smelling like, I don't know, a used rag, or a clothes, like you know when you do laundry and it doesn't dry up properly, like that after smell when the clothes is really damp. You don't want to come out smelling like that, because no woman will even be able to talk to you for a good 10 minutes. Okay, and the moment you discover that you don't smell fresh, that kills your self-esteem like this, whether you're a man or a woman. And it's even worse when it's a woman that points it out to you that this is what's happening to you. So you need to take self-care seriously. So if you don't know how to invest in perfumes, invest in perfumes. It will help you a lot. Smelling good is good business. Once you walk into a room and people smell what you're wearing, it automatically boost your confidence. Like this, when they begin to ask, oh, what are you wearing? What perfume are you wearing? You smell so nice. Who smells this nice? Who smells this nice? Trust me, you're going to feel like, yeah, that's me. So invest in your perfumes. Now, this one, I don't know how much a lot of you guys know about this, but sunscreens, oh my God, sunscreen. No, recently I have been fighting with my person about sunscreen, because he's someone who always forgets sunscreen. Sunscreen is a must. You must get sunscreen. I don't care if you've never gotten the sunscreen before. Please go online and search for sunscreens. You need to get a sunscreen. Sunscreen is very important, especially if you're in Dubai. You know how the summer can be here. So you cannot move around without sunscreen. You're going to get burnt. You're going to hate your face. You're going to have breakouts, pimples. Everything is going to happen to you. So please invest in a very good sunscreen. Now, you don't even have to get the one that is all body. Get a facial sunscreen, because you're mostly going to be exposing your face and your neck area, assuming that you're always fully dressed, like if you're like a corporate person. So investing in sunscreen is a must. You need to invest in the sunscreen. If you don't know any sunscreen to use, just let me know in the comment section. I will list out some sunscreens for you. And if you have a female friend, a sister, a girlfriend, anything, you can ask them. I'm sure a lot of girls, 90% of girls do not joke with sunscreen these days. So make sure you ask properly, and please wear sunscreen so that you can avoid breakouts on your face, on your body, especially if you're going to be going to the beach, or you're going to expose your body. Invest in sunscreen. Very, very, very important. And my last point today that will help your confidence level like blow up is dress properly. Dress properly. Whenever you're going to show up somewhere, make sure you properly show up. Okay, don't just get up and pick anything in the closet and zoom out of the house. It's not properly pressed, like it's all rumpled and all of that. Don't ever leave your house with rumpled clothes that are not properly stretched, and clothes that are not properly dried. So make sure you always dress up like you need to show up somewhere. Okay, it doesn't matter if it's going to be a jean and a t-shirt, or if it's going to be a three-piece suit, or if it's going to be a native Ankara. It doesn't matter what you're wearing, but make sure that you're dressing to always show up. So you don't just show up with a simple slippers and a simple shirt and a simple this, and then you just look like you woke up somewhere else that is not your home. Okay, so make sure you dress properly. Dress up like you need to show up. Dress up like you need to show up. It is very, very important. Trust me, if you put all of this together in like 10-20 minutes, you're already fully dressed and ready to move out. And when you step out of your house smelling fresh, looking good, all of those is going to make you feel confident. Like you're going to feel like you can rule this world, because any woman you want to speak to, you already know that I look too good to be turned down. Okay, and then your manners will do the rest for you. So in all of this, any other thing that you can carry in a to-go bag, I'm not saying you need to carry a to-go bag like a girl, but if you can have something like a mint, French mint gums in your bag, you can use that. You can also have a mouthwash or a mouth spray in your bag. You can have a little bottle of fragrance, a perfume, or a spray, a body spray in your bag. All of this is just to keep you refreshed, and have a little comb for someone who have beards or someone who has froze or hair. You can have a little comb, and if you have to go to the washroom, you can do a little touch up just to keep being fresh, because you don't want to be caught fresh. So I hope this self-care routine will help you. Once you start this as a routine, you properly get used to it, and then you become that confident man that you have always wanted to be. I hope this video was very educative as well as entertaining. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, smash on the subscribe button, smash on the bell to get notified when I post my next video. So until next time, stay being champs. Bye for now.